96.3 WDVD.
I'm going home to the place where I belong.
Hey there, it's Jake Edwards on the streets in Detroit, home of the Tigers, the Lions, the Red Wings, and the Cadillac Place building right here. This is where the governor is going to hold trial with Kwame Kilpatrick. That's right across the street from the Fisher building, and this is where we broadcast from. We're on the top floor. Let's go up. Before we do, I got to grab something to eat. Okay, this is the Birmingham Deli. This is where I come for lunch. I'm on the air for 5 hours a day, so the man gets hungry. This is Ollie. Say hi to Ollie.
How you doing?
Good. Ollie always gets me the number 3. If you're ever at the Birmingham Deli, get the number 3, get it warm and to go. He'll set you up and you'll be back upstairs in no time. This is our main lobby. This is the 8th floor. You've got to come meet Yvonne. When you come up to the Fisher building and you pick up a prize or you come by for something, you're always going to be greeted by Yvonne, who's just quickly wrapping up things here. Yvonne, say hi to everybody. This is on the internet. We're giving a little backstage tour.
Hi, everybody. How are you today?
See, she's the sweetest lady. That's why she's working up here. Hey, we're on the 8th floor now. This is the engineering suite. This is Paul Roy. He's one of our engineers. And Paul, give us a quick little tour, please.
Okay, this is our 8th floor MCR, as you can see. We have reel-to-reels, phone lines in and outs. We've got our transmitter remote control over here, followed by our News Boss computer, which handles all the news information. Then coming down line, we have delay units, ISDNs for doing remotes and broadcasts and all that.
Okay, yeah, you know, you're getting over our heads. Paul, come here. Let me say something. I've been here and I've worked with Paul for 8 years, and this is the first time I've ever been in this room.
It's amazing.
So there's not very often. Now, he comes to my studio, but I've never been up here before. I didn't even know this really existed. Hey, we're in the business office, and if you come and ask for a raise, this is Diane, and she'll throw tomatoes at you. So there are no raises. But ladies, say hi to everybody on the internet.
Hi.
Okay, we're continuing on with our tour. Now, this is where you have lunch. This is our little break room. And I don't really have lunch in here because I have lunch in the studio. But those who do get away from their desk and are able to eat lunch, they eat stuff like Fritos and Cheetos. And they drink stuff like Coke and, well, you know, Blaine and his Diet Pepsi. This is where it all comes from. Okay, these are the ladies that do the scheduling of the commercials. In radio, it's called traffic, but it's not the same traffic you deal with every day. This is Marie, working hard. In this office is Betsy, big Red Wings fan, Lions fan, Tigers?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Tigers, yeah. Okay, now we're back in the Cube Farm. This is where all the WDVD salespeople work, and we got one of them in here right now. This is Carla, and we love Carla.
Hello.
Carla, what are you working on?
Selling ads.
That a girl. Okay, now this is the promotions room. This is where all your prizes are. This is Ron, and this is Dana, and I'm sure they're working on giving something away real soon. Ron, can you get us into the prize closet so we can take a look at that?
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't have a key to that closet, but Ron does. It's like Christmas morning in here. Take a look. Ooh, Talladega Nights. That one's mine. Now this is Jesse's office. This is my program director's office. This is Ron Harrell. Ron,
How you doing, Jake?
I'm well.
Good to see you, man.
Ron, what's your plant named?
Gale.
Gale.
Yeah.
This is Ron's plant. There's a big story, but the name is Gale.
It is a 13, almost 14-year-old plant now that a woman named Gail gave it to me, a lady who hired me many, many years ago. So every Monday I walk in.
There's a big story about it.
And I walk in and I say, "Good morning, Gail." Say, good show today,
Good
man.
morning. Really?
Yeah, really good show.
You didn't hear a thing, did you?
No, I mean, it was actually before that. I went to that last break you did today.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you thinking on that? You want to tell me more about
it
that?
was more about...
Hey Jake, I'm Vertical. You know, I don't know if we've ever met. We do nights here. Oh, we have. That's right. Yeah, that's not a good hat. That hat's not a good look for you. You might want to lose the hat. Okay, that's better. Welcome to Hit or Miss. You've picked a very special night to come visit me because David Archuleta is the challenger, and there's a good chance he's going to win. So there you go. That's David Archuleta with Crush. Is that the hit or the miss tonight? I have a feeling I know how this is going to go.
By far, Crush by David Archuleta.
All right, thanks. Bye. 96.3.
Hi, I'd like to vote for the hit or miss tonight.
Which one?
David Archuleta, Crush.
96.3.
Hi, I'm calling for the hit or miss.
Yeah, which one do you like?
David Archuleta Crush.
Alrighty, thank you. Congratulations to David Archuleta Crush, the huge champion tonight. You could have guessed that. You might have guessed that, right? Alright, Jake. I'm bored. Can you go? You're boring me.
Today's best hits without the rap, 96.3 WDVD, new one from OAR that's called Shattered. Hi there, it's Jake Edwards. Let me give you a quick tour of the studio. This is the actual on-air studio. This is where we broadcast from. You can see we've got 2 computer screens right here. This is my music and my commercials. Over here I've got the internet so I can get online and check out what's going on around the world. If you look up here, you can see we've got the TV, so we can also keep an eye on news and weather. And the Tigers, and if there's any breaking news with the Tigers, they're losing. That's not breaking news. There we go. Don't get nervous. Today's best hits without the rap, 96.3 WDVD with Alicia Keys. These are a couple of CD players. We don't really use those anymore. This is a cassette player, mini disc. We can burn CDs in here, so you get a couple of CD burners. This is all for the transmitter to make sure we're on the air, and this is the EAS, that thing that makes that wacky tone that you hear when there's a monthly test. That comes out of here. Okay, we're not supposed to be in here, but this is where Blaine, Elisa, and Allison do their show. They have a completely different studio. This is where Allison sits. Over here is where Lisa sits. And really it all happens right here, because this is where Blaine stands. And this is the morning show studio right here.
Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in
I know there's a lot of work going on back here. Here's our computer guys, our IT guys. This is, we'll start with Curtis. He works on our website, as does Justin over here. And,
Nice to meet you.
And then we've got Chris. And if you ever have computer problems, you want to get a hold of Chris. If you can't log in, or your Outlook's not working, or undoubtedly Chris has done something to mess it up. There's one more person I need to introduce you to. This is Fig. Fig, say hi.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
Fig's also my cameraman, but he does a bunch of stuff on the air and backstage too.
Yeah, I do. This is my office.
He's like, yes I do. Let me show you some of the stuff I've done.
This is where we're editing this video right now that you're looking at. So
Right.
you can see, looking here in the studio, this is where we produce all the promos and stuff like that, all the commercials and promos and whatever goes on right here. All the creative stuff on WDVD, the writing and promo score right down here.
And word is the banker resided in this room as well.
The banker was in here. We actually have the banker right here. You just push the button right here. And we had like the different banker stuff, like, let's see, like
$832.
I plead the fifth.
See, I told you. Jesse's on the air now, and it looks like he's getting ready to broadcast.
On the air.
How about Jesse's headphones, kids? Can you see those at home? Now that is some professional.
You want me to stand up? I didn't shave.
No,
I'm so nervous. This is Erin, by the way.
this is Jesse's intern, Erin. She's awesome.
I am awesome.
She's my hype man.
Give us something good, Jess.
I'm going to talk about people going to drink a lot. Tonight, we're going to be having a lot of fun. 8 o'clock, you could win $5,000 possibly in a case of beer contest. Zuki Lake Tavern. Have you been there? You should go. Girard Drive, the corner of M36 in Pinckney. Pinckney. Yeah! iPods to win and more details on our website right now at 963WDVD.com.
Hi, this is Sarah from Wayne.
That's radio! 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 Yeah.
Okay, well that's about it. That's your backstage tour of the 96.3 WDVD studios. You don't have to go home, but you do have to get out of here. I got to go back to work. All right, see ya.